Hey, what's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here, GuitarJams.com again. I'm going to be giving a little lesson on a blues-related question. I had a lot of fun recently. I put a question up on the Guitar Jams Facebook, which is a link right down there, and I said I was going to pick 5 questions to answer in a video, and that the questions that I picked were going to win my Blues Masterclass DVD set, which there's a link for right there. You can check that out. The question is by a fellow named Will. Congratulations, you won the Blues Masterclass DVD set. And I'm going to also answer your question here in a video lesson. What is a non-traditional scale that still sounds good over a blues progression? Well, I've got quite the unusual scale that I'm going to show you right now. We're going to call it, don't get scared of the name, but we're going to call it the Lydian Dominant Scale. And it's actually a mode of another weird named scale called the Melodic Minor Scale. What we're going to do is we're going to zoom in, I'm going to play a blues in A, and I'm going to show you how you can use this scale to get a very untraditional sound, but it definitely works in the blues. Tends to be used more in the jazz side of blues, but it is a really cool way to mix up your sounds, and it's always good to learn new stuff. So congratulations, Will. We're going to zoom in, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about, and let's do it. Here we go. So you might have heard some kind of weird exotic sound in there, and so yeah, there is a kind of more jazz scale that you can use. I only used it over the 4 chord. So if you're playing blues in A, when I go to the 4 chord, which is in this instance I'm playing D9, it could be D7. Just over that, I play this weird scale right there. And then everything else I'm doing my normal blues ideas. And here is the scale. Just remember it's over D. So we're going to call this D Lydian Dominant, which comes from the A melodic minor scale. But anyway, you can just plug this right in over that 4 chord, and it's going to work. And, you know, it's a nice exotic sound. Thus the question. What's a weirder scale that can still be used in the blues? So here it is. Just remember, D is the root. So 5th fret on the A and 7th fret on the G. But then I'm just going to show you all the way from E to E on the strings. It's 4, 5, 7, 8. That is weird. Okay, then, because we were kind of doing some weird shifting of a normal scale, we're going to play the 5 and 7 on the A string. And I'm using my pinky right there because I'm going to have to do another finger transition. So 4, 5, 7, 8, 5, 7. Now on the D string, 4, 6, 7. So on the D, 4, 6, 7. Then on the G, 4, 5, 7. So we have 4, 5, 7, 8, 5, 7. Oh, a lot of numbers. 4, 6, 7, 4, 5, 7. And then on the B string, we are going to play just 5/7. Okay. Then, just like on the low E string, we've got 4, 5, 7, and 8. Now watch, I'm going to play this little blues loop here, and I'll just play it for that D chord. Here it comes. That's it, just for that little moment. Gonna let it happen again. So you don't have to start on the low E, right? Here it comes a high E thing. And then just regular blues around it. So one thing I did there on the last time is I kind of started to play it a couple of beats before it actually went to that change. So it added some nice tension, and then obviously still more tension when it goes to that 4, but you can kind of lead into it before you actually even get to that chord. So what you were playing there over the 4 chord was the D Lydian dominant scale. How do you like them apples? But as you could hear, it did kind of sound like it had a familiar sound to it. So give it a shot. It's a little more advanced, but you might have fun with it. All right, hope you had fun with that. I really appreciate the support. Remember the Guitar Jams Facebook page. There's a link down there for it, always interacting on there. And then also my Blues Masterclass DVD set's on sale right now. And you can actually check the link down there to see what's in that. Thank you so much for the support. I had a lot of fun doing this. I'm going to do it again in the future. Anyway, we'll talk to you real soon. Take care.